A Toronto area union leader has taken to YouTube to express his displeasure with the Harper government, and in particular a new Conservative private members bill that seeks to increase union books transparency. The head of CUPE is actually comparing Prime Minister Harper's style of dealing with unions and their leaders to that of Adolf Hitler. Jessica Hume is following the story. She joins us now live in our parliamentary bureau. So Jessica, seems like a rather offensive and sweeping statement to make. So tell us about this video, who made it and what exactly he's saying.
Right, well, this guy here, it's Humberto da Silva. Now, he is a CUPE union representative based in Toronto, and he is the winner of the left-leaning website Rabel's Not Rex video contest. So they were looking for, and these are their words, progressive voices who could make a video to send a different message to Canadians. So before I go on, let's take a look at Mr. da Silva's message to Canadians.
In 1933, Hitler said, "We must close union offices, confiscate their money, and put their leaders in prison. We must reduce workers' salaries and take away their right to strike." Well, Harper set the stage by depriving Air Canada and Canada Post workers of the right to strike. Then he legislatively reduced the salary offer Canada Post made to its employees in bargaining. That's 2 out of 5 of Uncle Adolph's concise plan for dealing with unions.
Well, we have a rule in my group of friends where the first person in the argument to bring up Adolf Hitler loses. I don't think Mr. da Silva has those same rules in his friends, but I think they might still apply. I'd say this is a losing argument. Now, just to be clear here, there are a lot of critics of Bill C-377. Rather, it's a private members bill, and this bill proposes to force unions to disclose more financial information to their membership and to the public than even private sector, public sector companies, even the government are required to do. That said, people have been questioning some of the union spending as well. I mean, flying planes over Parliament with banners that say Harper hates us, or throwing their support behind the Parti Québécois or other separatist parties. People are wondering what the unions are, whose interests they're representing, rather.
Yeah, this raises so many questions, Jessica, but how is Ottawa reacting to this?
Well, I did have a chance earlier today to catch up with Pierre Poilievre. Now, he is a Tory MP who's been quite vocal in his opposition to, some of his criticisms of the way unions operate, particularly their spending. Now, what he said was, the contents of this video are disgusting and have no place in our society. I expect CUPE to take swift action against the representative responsible for this video. We will continue to fight for the right of union members to know how their hard-earned union dues are spent. This video is yet more evidence that workers should have the free choice to opt out of their union dues. And I wanted to add, I just before I came on the TV, I also had a chance to speak with a union boss, Gary Corbett, and even he was distancing himself a little bit from these comments. While he expressed a lot of opposition, a lot of criticism to 377, he also said that the language used in this video is something that he personally would have stayed quite far away from, Sneha.
Yeah, I don't imagine this fellow is going to be seeing much support even from the labor unions. Thank you, Jessica.
It doesn't look good. Thank you.
That is Jessica Hume reporting live in Ottawa.